Hi. Okay, we're going to do a contour drawing here. And a contour drawing is a line drawing with no shading, and we're going to practice kind of our eye-hand coordination with this and see if we can copy what's here over here. Now the way to do this is I'll hand you a piece of a drawing, a very simple horse drawing. You'll put it upside down, and what this does is enables you to see just the lines, not looking at what these forms are, not trying to make a symbol of those things, but just looking at the angles and the lines and trying to duplicate those over here. And so if you're left-handed, you would have your white piece of paper next to your dominant hand over here. If you're right-handed, you're going to do this, okay, to have it close to it. Once again, we're not tracing it. You'll need to do this very quietly. We're training the right side of your brain to do this, which is that spatial recognition side of your brain. And so if you're talking or you're listening to somebody else talk, it makes it really hard to do. What I like to do is line up my paper a little bit and then say, all right, I'm going to start with this line here. And I'm going to pull this across and decide how far it goes. All right, now I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time, so don't you do this. All right, then I'm going to look at, well, where does this part start? It probably comes up like this, goes across, pulls down, and then we have some kind of a diagonal line here. Do it as exactly as you can. Now this isn't terribly exact, but we're going to get better at it here. All right, pull this in, pull that up. You may have done this in another class before. That's okay, we can do this a million times and it's still useful. Just helps us start seeing. And the goal is to see if we can get this whole drawing over here. Now, once in a while, it might morph off the page. That's fine. Just keep going. Do as much as you can. Okay, if it goes off the page, it goes off the page. If it's a little smaller, if it's a little bit distorted, don't keep flipping it over to check that, see how you did. It should take about 25 minutes. If you're doing it in any less time than that, you're probably going too fast and not being quite as precise as you need to be. All right, good luck.